So I kind of came to cooking late. I started cooking when I was 28. I'm 37 now. I went to art school. Thought I was going to be a graphic designer, and got a chance to work at a firm for a little bit. And so I don't think I'd like this work. But I was always, even at a very young age, I wanted to cook. I'm raised by a single mom. She was just like, yeah, here's your dinner, figure it out. So I was cooking at like age 8, and then even told my grandmother, I think I want to be a chef. And she bought me this crazy set of pots and pans.
Amazing.
I was cooking at home a lot, and I remember I'd been working at a cafe and working at a few different spots, and I was just like, I think I want to cook. And I got this opportunity to work front of house at a restaurant that had just opened called Shepherd, which is on Mass Ave in Porter Square, kind of in between Porter and Harvard. And it was the first restaurant I ever worked in. I worked at a little bit of catering, like back of house wedding catering, which is a little different. And then I was just so amazed by everything they were doing. It was a place where everything was scratch. They made their own butter. They would get in whole animals and break them down. They were making their own pickles. And then I was like, oh, I've always wanted to cook, but I feel like I'm too old. And one day the chef was like, you want to give it a shot? And I just really went into it. And I worked there for a year and a half under their CDC with this guy, Peter McKenzie, who was really my mentor. And I just put my head down and was up every day. I'd come in early. For the first few weeks, I made my own bacon with them. I braised octopus, and I was just kind of home and I can't believe what I did today. And I feel like I really got my feet under me there. And I've worked some spots after there. I worked at this place, Cafe Art Science. I worked at this place, Striptease, which was like a kind of diner food, but like elevated diner food. And then I worked here because a friend of mine was here, and he was like, oh, I need some help in the kitchen. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. I think I'm going to do another project in 4 or 5 months. And then I started here, and I was like, wow, everyone here is so nice. Like, the owner's nice. There's more regulars than I've ever seen. I was looking at like the ticket board, and you get sometimes the people's names. And I was like, who are all these people? There's no way everyone knows all these people. And I was charmed by it, and I stayed.
Amazing. Yeah, that's so cool.